Yo guys, what's going on? Welcome back to another video today on the channel. We are live from Gamescom. Today's episode is presented by the EA Game Changers. We have FIFA literally a month early. This is crazy. Career mode Volta. You guys have probably already seen all the Volta content on my channel. Well, today it's time for some career mode, and we are going to be looking at the new dynamic potentials today. This is going to be a little bit of a mini series on the channel. So what we're going to be doing is taking some of the best young players in the world, and we are going to have a season to grow them as much as possible. And as you can tell from the title of today's video, we're doing it with the Real Madrid man, Rodrygo, the new signing, the Brazilian. We're going to see what we can do with him. So leave a like, guys, if you are hyped for career mode, man. It's crazy how early we're getting this game. It's going to suck because I literally leave tomorrow, and I'm gonna have to wait a month to play this again. So I gotta try to record as many videos as I can for you guys. This is sick though. Before we get into it, I've already done a video on it. The manager customization is so cool in this, but we're just gonna go with the default manager. I'll probably do that for a lot of videos this year. That's really only kind of significant if you're doing like a long running career mode, but since this is like a one-off video, it doesn't matter. Let's go for it though, man. We gotta go for Real Madrid. We gotta get Rodrygo. I already passed Spain, didn't I? All right, here we go. Real Madrid. Of course, we're going to keep him in the Champions League. And again, the idea is literally to just grow him as much as possible. And we're not going to be signing any other players. So let's get into this career mode. So here we are into the career mode. We're not going to do the preseason tournament, although it might have helped a little bit. Probably not. Let's go. Squad. And we got to find him. Now, one thing I need to let you guys know, and just so, I don't know, you're not saying anything about it, because these ratings are not final. All of them, I believe, just carried over from FIFA 19, I think. But the transfers have been made, so we have the new signings. We got Jovic, we got Edmilitao. Now, where is our man Rodrygo? There he is, man. He's actually got his player face in the game as well. So I'm going to be starting him every game, which means I probably can't play Hazard. We could probably find room for Hazard, but let's first throw him in here. Move Hazard to the bench. Boys, this is how we're going to do it. I'll get into it. Of course, the press conferences, the player conversations are all going to have a role on how he grows throughout the thing. I might play a few games just to get a feel for Rodrygo. So 3-star weak foot, 4-star skill moves. Oh, he can play striker. That's huge. We'll play him at striker so we can play Hazard at left wing. And he can play right wing too. You know what? Let's do this. We'll put Vinicius on the bench. Benzema at striker. That works. And that will be our front three, I think, for the season. So again, our job, our duty is to grow him as much as possible. This guy's going to be so fun. I guarantee you, so many people are going to be using him in their career modes this year. Here's all the stats. Again, they're not final, but since he's sort of new to the game and he didn't have a rating last year, I would guess that it's going to be similar to this, but we'll see what ends up happening. All right, there's that for the team sheet. And I think we need to get into the season before we can get our first sort of player conversation. And of course, whatever we can, we're going to hopefully be boosting his morale and just raving about Rodrygo. So hopefully he grows as much as possible. We'll see. All right, so first, of course, what we're going to be doing is training Rodrygo in as many training drills as we can. Probably everyone is going to be using Rodrygo so we can get his potential and get his overall up to literally the max. I would hope by the end of the season, with everything that we're doing, we can maybe get him to like 83, 84, but any more than that, I don't think. I don't know. That's just very high. And of course, he starts at a 76. This is kind of my first time experimenting with the dynamic potentials. So it's going to be interesting to see. Of course, some of you who have the beta probably have been able to do some sort of, I don't know, testing with this. But for me, literally my first time. All right, one more training drill. The training is hopefully going to, we'll see, do something, but it's more about how he does in game. Yeah, CCC and 1D right there. Not too bad, but if we continue to do that the whole season, hopefully it's going to help him grow. And he's already gone up. One so far. I guess we can maybe keep count. I'll keep like a counter somewhere on the screen perhaps. 77. And wow, he's almost halfway to a 78. We may end up getting him further than I thought. But again, around an 83 I think would be good in the first season. That's still going to be very tough. Also, got to apologize for all the noise around me. You can see that, you know what, I could probably even show you. Literally, the event right now, I'm trying my best to show you guys. Yeah, there's like hundreds of people around me right now, all recording different games. FIFA Battlefield is up right now, I believe. And then we got some people behind me as well. Master Bucks. Give the camera a wave. And Jared HD as well. We'll be shooting some videos with them this week. But let's get back into hopefully improving Rodrygo. And there it is. Literally, we haven't even played a game, and we've got him to a 78. The training is, I mean, doing it all for us right now. No games played, already +2. And this is a feature that is so sick for just career mode this year. Just makes any career mode sort of unique within itself, is the theme UI. So we have the La Liga in the background. It doesn't really do anything to gameplay or, you know, much of anything else, but just for the looks. I love it though. Before we get into our first game, one more training session, and here it is. His debut for Real Madrid for us. Let's see what he can do. Do we have any sort of, I guess we're probably gonna have a press conference beforehand. Yes, all right, here we go. First press conference, media is gathering. Let's go ahead and do this. So unless they really talk about Rodrygo, I mean, we just gotta get the morale up, and I think that's gonna help. The player conversations obviously are gonna mean a little bit more, but this is just gonna help boost the team in general, which is always gonna be good for growth and whatnot. So does the team have what it takes? These are literally just, titles a requirement. These are literally just some of the generic press conferences that they have at the beginning of the year. That's one thing I'm hoping they do this year in career mode, is sort of update these throughout the year with adding different things, so we're not getting the same cutscenes every career mode, because that would be so boring. Will you buy some new players? I think we're good. Obviously, we're not buying players. I think that was our final question. Yep. All right, team morale's up. Let's get into this first game. So we'll play some of the big games, but for the most part, the games are going to be simulated. We have Rodrygo in there, and this is another change to career mode this year, which the developers have said they're going to change. You see how it just skips right there to the very end of the game. You don't get to watch it all play out. Kind of disappointing. Apparently, it's going to get changed back. We'll see if that actually happens. Rodrygo gets subbed off, though. When did he get subbed off? All right, he lasted until the 75th minute. Still waiting for his first goal, but at least we get the dub. So I'm going to do a lot of these sort of off camera, just because you probably don't want to see me just simulate every single game. As, hey, let's go. Rodrygo gets his first goal of this sort of episode. Hopefully that's going to be the first of many. But since this is kind of going to be a little bit boring, I'm going to kind of go through and do the majority of these by myself. When player notifications pop up, I'll do those. I'm going to be training him every chance I get. Is he going to go up to a 79 here? No. But we are very, very close to +3 in the first 2 months. All right, I think we got to do this. We're going to play our first game. Probably, like I said, not going to play many, but Barcelona's up next. Let's do the press conference first. You've had a good run so far, putting great position to challenge for the La Liga title. Plan to add depth to your squad? No. The whole squad will need to play a role. We're not adding anyone to the team. Would you like, let's see. A win is a win. The players will do well. I don't know how much these are gonna affect just an individual player. It's more of, I feel like, the whole team, and to do these kind of helps you keep your starting role as a manager. One thing that's kind of happened here is if you sim the whole season and skip out on all these, the team morale literally just crashes, and you can get sacked just like that almost instantly. So you kind of have to do these to literally keep your spot on the team. Let's get into this El Clasico right before the match. I didn't show it, but Rodrygo's rating, as you can see, has gone up to a 79. That's already +3. I was aiming for an 83, 82. I think we might be able to surpass that by a lot if we can keep this going. Imagine like if he has a good season and we can get him up to a 90 overall in 1 year. I don't think it's possible, but who knows? There was that glitch for a short time in the beta where players were going to like a 99 overall in 1 season. So I don't think that's gonna happen, but let's get into El Clasico. So this is actually my first ever career mode game I'm playing right now of FIFA 20. So we'll see how it goes. I'm probably just gonna be feeding Rodrygo the ball every chance I get. But this is it, my first test of career mode gameplay. At least I've been playing a lot of just showing off the menus and whatnot and different things. All right, first chance. Can we score on our first shot of the game? Here we go, another chance. Do I cross it? I feel like I probably should, but I wanted to get a goal here with Rodrygo. Nice skill, sweat it to the middle. There it is. He gets the assist. I'll actually take that, and it's Sergio Ramos. 1-0. I feel like assisting is going to be just more realistic with Rodrygo right now, man. He's making great runs down the wing, and that's a beautiful goal. Beautiful pass as well. Skill leading up to it. 1-0. Let's go. Let's see right here. Ball into Casemiro. Oh, am I going to lose it? That's a penalty. Let's go. We're going to give it to Rodrygo. Casemiro wins the pen. I don't know where my team was, man. I was looking to cross the ball in, and then PK comes out of nowhere. It just takes Casemiro out. So we will take it. The only thing I'm a little worried about is that I've never taken a penalty in FIFA 20. Okay. Is it literally the same way? It seems... Okay. I think I'll be fine. Let's switch to Rodrygo. I wonder what his penalties are even at. Probably not too high. Where is he? 65. Whatever. We're going to give it a go. Which way? Let's go top left. Oh, that's not good. Oh, yeah. I should have had some more practice on PKs first. Literally had no idea what I was doing there. And with Rodrygo, the 65 overall pens. Yeah, that was tough. Here it is. Luka Modric. Let's lay it off to Rodrygo. Does he have the pace? I think he does. Finesse shot. Oh, my God. Another save from Ter Stegen. Still on it. Oh, my God. I probably should have done more skilled there. It was just a tough shot. Nice save, though. Let's get another look. That's my... I don't know. Our finesse shot's going to be OP this year. Doesn't look like it. I just didn't get enough bend on that. See if we can get a long shot with Rodrygo. Oh, my God. I went for the time finishing. I didn't even know it was on. I yellowed it. I think that would have been in 100% if it was greened. I think that's going to be the final chance of the game, though. This is going to do it. A corner from Barca. All I got to do is clear it. And that should be it. Should be. There it is. All right. First game of this sort of, I don't know, this sort of one-off episode. And we get the win. We get an assist from Rodrygo. That's it, though. I wanted the goal so bad. I missed the penalty. Oh, that's going to haunt me. All right. That's it, though. So far, Rodrygo up to a 79. Let's see. Maybe, oh, post-match interview first. So far, though, I want to say he may have gone up after that game. He was close to an 80 when we last left. Let's go to this press conference, though. This is the first time I've seen the post-game press conference. Let's check this out. Okay. So this is where we can hopefully... Marcelo's already super happy. Keep with the momentum. Don't get carried away. Yeah, I mean, we're not going to do any of the bad responses right now. Of course, pleased with the second half. Yeah, we're a better team. Sure, of course. I mean, it's hard to mess up these interviews and say the wrong thing. If you do, I don't know why you would, unless you were purposely trying to just destroy your team, or you concerned with the outcome of the match. No, not for a second. I mean, we're just going to keep it positive here. Hopefully everything works well. That's all the questions. All right, we got a trophy as well. There you go. And let's see. Rodrygo's still at a 79. Okay, keep training, though. That's going to be, I don't know, we might do 1 or 2 more games, but I'm going to kind of go through the first half of the season now and hopefully continue to build Rodrygo's overall up. And here it is. We have hit the 80 overall mark. Rodrygo has grown. That's 4. That's 4, and we have just entered October. I think we can get him up so far. The only thing is, in games at least, I guess I can show you this next game because we're about to be there. He has an assist, a goal. I think that might be it. We need more production out of him on the pitch, but since he's playing every game, the dynamic potential is just like boosting him up so much. Let's see. He gets a goal. That's his second. Benzema gets hurt, which could actually hurt us for the rest of the year. Oh, yeah. That means Rodrygo's going to have to go at striker. Benzema is going to be out. And then, sure, we'll throw Bale in. Why not? But Benzema gone. Hopefully that doesn't hurt the team. I think we should be good. Oh, we got Jovic on the bench. And we have Mariano. Okay, we're fine. Completely fine. Real Madrid just has insane depth. Like, we'll be fine. But Benzema gone. I'm interested to see what Rodrygo does at striker. If he performs better, worse. Obviously, he's hopefully should get more goals. We'll see. Some player conversations. None for Rodrygo right now. So we can't really do much there. I'm just going to give these guys good responses. I need to start playing Isco more, actually. I can understand why he's upset. He's the highest rated midfielder. I need to start starting him more. Good. Let's do that. Boost his morale. We'll throw him into the starting 11, and we're only on October. And again, Rodrygo is at an 80 already. This is huge. His first hat trick. He had to have grown from this, right? 3 goals in 1 game. I know it was the toughest opponent, but I think he should be up to an 81. We are right on the edge, and he's not. But with this training session, I feel like he should be. Right? Yes, 81. That's +5. Oh, my God. First half of the season hasn't even ended. A +5 so far from Rodrygo. We have been trading him every week, which I don't know what's helping more, the dynamic player potential or the training. Could be a little bit of both as well. And another 2 goals just like that. This guy's on fire. Absolutely on fire. Our team's on fire too. I think we're in first place by a good amount. 3 points. Where's Barcelona? Bros, what? Barca is not even... What? Barcelona is in 9th place. Oh my God. Well, we're absolutely smashing it. Barca can't say the same for. Where do you think Rodrygo's at? Yeah, I was going to say he has to be amongst the top goal scorers. He is tied for first with 8 goals. This is ridiculous, man. I'm telling you. We actually could get him close to maybe a 90 overall. First injury for Rodrygo. 8 days, could have been worse. We just had Varane out for 3 months. Benzema should be coming back soon. But hopefully this doesn't lead to more injuries. Yeah, let's go fix this really quickly. Rodrygo, I mean, he just is going to have to sit out a game or 2. Isn't the worst case scenario, but again, if it happens again, I don't think we're going to be getting him to that 90 overall. There it is, man, 82. We've already just smashed our goal. I think this is what I wanted to be at the end of the season, and we're at 82 right now. Realistically, I think 86. We're only in November. I don't know. We'll see if we get higher, but 82 is phenomenal. 83, there it is, man. We are about to hit January, I think. We're at an 83 for Rodrygo. Wow. I mean, I know we are training him every week, but this is going to be huge for FIFA. Like, just upgrading players and getting them as high as possible, pretty much. Kind of with maybe whoever you want. I mean, of course, if it's sort of a lower-end player, they're not going to be able to grow as much as Rodrygo, who probably has just loads of potential. But so far, man, this has been awesome. The only thing that's happening right now is some of these player conversations. Some players might want to leave because I'm not really changing the starting 11. I'm kind of keeping the same one every game. Marcelo has a red card, so I'll just auto-replace just for this match. And let's see, right before January, can we get a few more goals from Rodrygo? We can't. Gareth Bale with an injury now. Everyone's getting injured. So we get our first notification here with Rodrygo, and it's literally just him praising us because he's happy he's playing. Thanks for showing faith in me, boss, despite me not being one of the top players at this club. I believe you are one of the top players at this club, Rodrygo. Let's go. I could piss him off and say I expect more from you, but no. You got to say I'm proud. Boost that morale. He is now very happy. And at the end of the season, I'm wondering what his transfer value is going to be at. We can give that a check right now. Squad hub. I think I passed it. There it is. Squad hub. What do we think his value is going to be at? Financial. Come on, he has to be one of the top valued players at this club. Rodrygo, where are you, man? 29 mil. That's it. For an 83 rated player who's 18 years old, who has a ton more room to grow. Definitely should be valued more than that. 84, man. So I kind of just simmed, got through January, and look at this. 84 overall for Rodrygo. The 90 dream is still alive, but I don't know. What is this? Oh my God, my Galda just crashed. Hold up. Okay, we're back, and we're still at an 84. The 90 dream is still alive. We're moving on a little bit more quickly now as we are into April, and we're first in the table, tied with Villarreal. Barca has, wow, they're still loads behind. 3rd place, 54 points. And in the Champions League, I think we just played City. Oh my God, we lost. No. Oh, 3-1 on aggregate. So we're not going to be in the Champions League final, which I guess it's fine. It's not really the point of today's episode. The point is to grow Rodrygo. He's stuck at that 84 though, which is still insane. If we end at an 84, I would be absolutely fine with that. 85, boys. 85 is insane. We're 1 away from going to plus 10, and we have like a month left. What are we at now? I think we're almost in. We're ending April, so about to head into May here. And player conversation with Rodrygo. No, we have a bunch of these that I left out. All right, you know what? We're good. I think we have a month left. We have 4 games, I believe, to get him up to plus 10 would be absolutely phenomenal. I think we could do it. He's still in the starting 11. Rodrygo, come on. He gets, no, oh, that's Asensio with 2. I thought for a second that was Rodrygo with 2 goals right there. Only a few games left, and we need 1 more point to get it to plus 10. This is it, final game of the season. Our last chance. I'm pretty sure we already won the league, but our last chance to get that 1 point and get Rodrygo up to an 86 overall. He doesn't get a goal. That's so disappointing. But we may have some training sessions. Is this going to do it? Last training session, and we do have to the end of the season as well to do it. No. We have to the end of the year, though. I think we have like 2 months, and we're going to advance to the next season as well to see if that does anything for this. But yes, we have won the league, 89 points. Rodrygo hopefully lifting that trophy. This should do it, right? Oh my gosh. It didn't. He's still in an 85, but we are going to go end the season. Next season, hopefully some of that dynamic potential should carry over, which may even boost him to like an 86, 87, 88. Who knows? This may take a minute, but we're about to find out what Rodrygo sits at here to end this episode off. Moment of truth into season 2. What are we at? Our manager rating isn't high, but Rodrygo is at very anticlimactic right here. Oh, he stayed at an 85. He didn't go up going into the second season. That is so disappointing. But an 85, started at a 76, got to an 85. That is going to do it for today's episode. Hopefully you did enjoy. Again, I'm here at Gamescom right now. After you're seeing this, I'm probably back at home. But thanks to EA again for letting me play the game early. As you can tell, bunch of FIFA 20 content coming out. I'm so excited for this game to release so all of you can play it because it is amazing. Yes, that is going to do it. Thank you guys for watching. We'll see you guys later. Peace.